Wake up, wake up, wake up. I am your host, Chantel, better known as Miss Recycle, and you are officially on the Wake Up and Smell the Coffee show. Infinity TV. Listen, y'all, today I want to talk to you guys about, what is his name? William Cody, aka Buffalo Bill. All right? This is where Buffalo Bills get their name from. All right? Crazy story, y'all, and I can't make this shit up, and you know how they do it, so I'm gonna get right the freak into it before they try to cut my ass off, and I'm gonna let Google tell y'all, so the fact checkers can fact check Google and not me. You know how we do it up in here, baby. Let's go. Buffalo Bill, y'all. Peep game. This is who y'all celebrating when y'all cheering on these games. Okay? The Buffalo Bills game, Bills Mafia. This is what it's all about, baby. And I want y'all to take a listen to this shit so that y'all would know what the hell y'all doing and the rituals that's being placed over y'all when y'all chant these at these games. When y'all basically when y'all cheer these team on, okay? Y'all cheering on a person who has slaughtered, right? The Buffaloes, not only the Buffaloes, but he also slaughtered the Indians. But let Google get into it, baby, because I ain't trying to have the fact checkers fact me. They can fact check Google because that's where I got my information from. I can't make this shit up. Listen to this.
True story of Buffalo Bill reveals about the myth of the Wild West. Published by Time. Buffalo Bill is on stage engaged in fierce battle. He and his scouts are fighting a ferocious group of Cheyenne warriors. The audience holds its breath as the terrifying Cheyenne appear to be gaining the upper hand. But just when it seems all hope is lost, Buffalo Bill, dressed in an elegant black velvet, lace-trimmed, Mexican vaquero suit, takes aim at the Cheyenne war chief Yellow Hand and fires. Their chief shot dead, the Cheyenne are defeated. Buffalo Bill walks over to Yellow Hand's lifeless body, takes out his knife, and removes Yellow Hand's scalp. Buffalo Bill triumphantly raises the scalp in the air. For Custer, he declares. The audience erupts into wild applause and cheers. For Custer, they cry. In Buffalo Bill's stage show The Red Right Hand, or the first scalp for Custer, the scalping of Yellow Hand was an act of justice. The story of Buffalo Bill's scalping of Yellow Hand would become a part of a mythology, a story that William F. Cody largely invented, just as he had invented his own legend in the Wild West.
Shit, he was really doing. Quit playing.
Cody was given the name Buffalo Bill for his talent in slaughtering buffalo. At first, Cody hunted buffalo for food. Buffalo were plentiful around the country, and hunting them was a popular sport, but Cody was obscenely prolific in killing, claiming to have shot dead 4,280 buffalo in just 18 months.
That's a lot.
He got a job with the railroad companies to kill buffalo in order to feed railroad workers. But quickly, the work became about more than killing buffalo. It became a part of killing Indians. As American colonizers looked to expand their territory westward with the building of railroads in the mid to late 19th century, they came into direct conflict with the native people who had lived on those lands for centuries. Prime railroad territory was often prime grazing territory, and valuable resources like gold were found in places where the Sioux hunted. The U.S. government had declared de facto total war against native people wherever they stood between the United States and its expansion west.
Y'all hear that?
The United States attacked native people in every way it could, fighting combatants on the battlefield, killing women and children in their homes, spreading disease, forcing relocation. Nothing was off limits.
Raping them.
But still, native communities fought to maintain their lands and fought well.
They fought hard.
In 1869, facing a protracted battle with native tribes like the Sioux, President Ulysses S. Grant appointed Philip Sheridan as commanding general of the army and asked him to help solve the Indian problem once and for all. Sheridan reached out to William Tecumseh Sherman, who had distinguished himself with his scorched earth battle tactics during the Civil War, for advice. Sherman observed that wherever buffalo existed, there would be native people, and they would continue to fight for land wherever the buffalo roamed. Sherman's advice to Sheridan was simple: remove the buffalo in order to remove the Indian.
Y'all hear that shit?
Cody had
gained
a reputation as a skilled hunter.
Remove the buffalo, and you will be able to remove the Indian. Wherever the buffalo was, the Indians were, okay? And they were fighting to the death. They were fighting to their last breath to keep our land, right? But Buffalo Bill, go Bills, came over here and slaughtered the buffaloes and also slaughtered our natives, okay? Our ancestors got slaughtered by this man. The same man who they named the Bills team after. The same team y'all cheering on every year that never wins. It's all a part of the game. It's not meant for them to win. It's not meant for them to win. It is a ritual. It is a ritual, and they're giving their energy to this Buffalo Bill, okay? You're giving your energy to this Buffalo Bill when you cheer on the Buffalo Bills every freaking year and they don't win. So they build you up, okay, to tear your ass down. All right? And that's what they're doing. It's called loose energy. They're taking your energy from you, okay? They got you all excited, thinking the Bills gonna win, knowing they not, all right? Because it's all rigged. It's already been mapped out. What team do you know went to the went to the Super Bowl 4 times and never won? Only in Buffalo, baby, because of this ritual that they have going on, okay? This is why they're showing all the people crying on television. It's not that fucking serious, but they want you to seem or believe that it's that serious, and they got you participating. Y'all crying and shit. Y'all arguing with each other online, and it's just crazy. I'm looking at this shit like this is chaotic. So this is what made me go and investigate this shit. I promise y'all. Most High said, look it up. Research this Buffalo Bill shit. I researched him a long time ago, and I discovered that he's supposed to have been, they affiliated him with the mob, okay? And he was a ruthless person who was just a mass murderer. He was in the army. Like, it's crazy, y'all. But they had y'all basically conjuring up this man every season, okay? And we never win. We never win. So they're building y'all up, got y'all all happy and excited, thinking the Bills gonna win, right? And then slowly crush you down. Bam. They lose. And when they lose, it takes your energy from you, your positive energy that you built up, right? Has now become negative. And you see how everybody start flipping on each other? I mean, they flipping on each other. You got motherfuckers like, I beat your ass, and I'm looking at this shit like, wow, this is crazy, all over a game. Like, do they know who this man is? Like, do they even know where Buffalo Bills got their name from? No, y'all didn't. But you know now, okay? They got their name from a ruthless killer, okay? Who slaughtered the buffaloes. So when y'all see the pictures of the buffaloes all piled up, that Buffalo Bill did that. Supposedly, he killed, 4,282 buffaloes within 18 months. Slaughtered. Not just the buffaloes, he slaughtered our ancestors as well. And y'all up here cheering this shit on, not realizing that Buffalo Bills is really connected to the mafia. That's why they call themselves that. They not playing. The mafia, and they sucking up your energy. Like vampires suck up blood. They're sucking up your energy. It's actually called loose energy, okay? And this is what they need in order for them to function. Y'all buy their freaking products every freaking year, like consistently throughout the year. They say that the Buffalo Bills sell the most products, right? Their products is being sold the most. That's the team that sells the most product in the NFL, okay? And it's not just us. It's basically all around the world. They have their shit all in Walmart. You know, it's everywhere. But most teams in whatever city you're in has their product in Walmart. But it seems like everywhere I go, I see Buffalo Bill stuff in Walmart as well, okay? Everywhere. And I've been around the world, y'all. Okay, so it's like every Walmart that I go into, no matter where I'm at, what city, what state, they have the Bills attire, all right? So they're making most of their money off of the attire. They're not making it. Oh yeah, y'all paying for them goddamn tickets too. Y'all going to them games like damn fools, rooting for these fools who never win. Don't y'all get tired of that? That's like taking your energy. You gotta be exhausted. You have to be exhausted and damn frustrated by now to know that you're rooting for a team that never wins. They set y'all up for disappointment every year, and it's all by design. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I figured that out, okay? It's all by design. Now, if you go to Google, and I happen to look this up, right? If you go to Google, right, and you Google Buffalo in 8 times, right? Yo, you're not gonna believe what comes up. It is a chant. It's a chant, okay, that they do to basically cast a spell over you. And each word means, it's the same word, but they have a different meaning for each word. Like, I don't know how the fuck they broke it down like this, but this is how they did it. And they call it Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. Right? And when you break it down, you know what? Let Google break it down for you, because I don't got time for the fact checkers, baby. Fact check Google. Hold on, here we go. Listen, y'all. Listen.
Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. Published by Wikipedia. Buffalo, 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 Buffalo is a grammatically correct sentence in English that is often presented as an example of how homonyms and homophones can be used to create complicated linguistic constructs through lexical ambiguity. It has been discussed in literature in various forms since 1967, when it appeared in Dmitri Boardman's Beyond Language, Adventures in Word and Thought. The sentence employs 3 distinct meanings of the word buffalo. As an attributive noun to refer to a specific place named Buffalo, such as the city of Buffalo, New York. As the verb to buffalo, meaning to bully, harass, or intimidate, or to baffle and.
To bully, harass, or intimidate.
The animal, the buffalo. The plural is also buffalo. A semantically equivalent form preserving the original word order is Buffalonian bison, that other Buffalonian bison bully also bully Buffalonian bison.
Wow. Y'all hear that?
Sentence construction.
The buffalo bison, what did it say? It's equivalent, representing the Buffalonian bison that other Buffalonian bison bully as bully, also bully Buffalonian bison. Come on, did y'all get that? Y'all being bullied. And they telling y'all right here, I can't make this shit up. Go to Google and Google, it says Buffalo 8 times. That's what came up, okay? But I found this when I researched Buffalo Bill. It led right to this. This was something, one of his sayings or something. You know, a spell that he's casted over Buffalo, basically. Buffalo and the people that's tied to the buffaloes, okay? The bisons. Come on now. They consider us to be the bisons. Quit playing with me, y'all. Y'all gotta know what y'all... Listen, y'all gotta know what y'all into. Y'all gotta know what these people got y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? We living under reversal grids right now. So everything that they are doing, we have to think about it and do that shit in reverse. We gotta reverse this shit on them, y'all. We have the power to change our story. We have the power to change our story, and we got to change it. But knowledge is power, though. So if you don't know what's going on, there's no way that you can change it. You understand what I'm saying? This is why they're trying to keep everything a secret. This is why they're trying to keep everything a secret. And this is exactly why the Most High is opening up our eyes and allowing us to figure out what's going on. And the ones that's figuring it out, it's our job to enlighten others. That's it, period. I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink it. Remember, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. But eventually, you will end up drinking that water if you're thirsty. You're not going to go too long without quenching your thirst. You understand me? Come on now. But knowledge is power. We got to know what we're up against. If you don't know what you're up against, then, baby, you are bound to fail, right? History will repeat itself if you don't know it. And this shit been going on for This shit been going on for years. They've been slaughtering us for years. They've been tampering with our food for years. Okay? They came over here and they just took over. They cast spells over us. They killed us, first of all. They slaughtered us. Right? And the ones that survived, or the ones who were born after the fact, ended up getting caught up in this system of mental slavery. Because I still don't believe that what is it, in-chain slavery? I don't believe it really existed. We were too strong of a people. The only way it could have existed, like I said, is through this witchcraft, through their spell casting or whatever. I could see that happening. But man, I just had to come up on here, y'all, and just kind of let y'all know what we up against. Man, this shit is crazy. Like, when you really break it down. Hold on, let me let Google finish.
Sentence is unpunctuated and uses 3 different readings of the word buffalo. In order of their first use, these are: A. A city named Buffalo. This is used as a noun adjunct in the sentence. N. The noun buffalo, an animal, in the plural, in order to avoid articles. Versus the verb buffalo, meaning to outwit, confuse, deceive, intimidate, or baffle. The sentence is syntactically ambiguous. One possible parse is as follows: buffalo, 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 buffalo.
How the fuck was that? That sounds like a chant. It is a chant.
This is equivalent to intimidate. Because the sentence has a restrictive clause, there can be no commas. The relative pronouns which or that could appear between the second and third words of the sentence, as in buffalo, buffalo, that buffalo, 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 buffalo. When this pronoun is omitted, the relative clause becomes a reduced relative clause. An expanded form of the sentence that preserves the original word order is buffalo bison, that other buffalo bison bully also bully buffalo bison.
You hear that shit?
Thus, the parsed sentence claims that bison who are intimidated or bullied by bison do themselves intimidate or bully bison. Buffalo, buffalo, that buffalo, 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 buffalo. Those buffalo from buffalo that are intimidated by buffalo from buffalo intimidate buffalo from buffalo.
I can't make this shit up.
Bison from Buffalo, New York, who are intimidated by other bison in their community, in turn intimidate other bison in their community.
Do y'all hear that?
Buffalo from Buffalo, who are buffaloed by buffalo from Buffalo, buffalo, other buffalo from Buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, that buffalo, 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 in turn buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo from Buffalo, that buffalo from Buffalo, buffalo, in turn buffalo, buffalo, from Buffalo. Usage. Thomas Tymachko has pointed out that there is nothing special about 8 buffaloes. Any sentence consisting solely of the word buffalo, repeated any number of times, is grammatically correct. The shortest is buffalo, which can be taken as a verbal imperative instruction to bully someone with the implied subject, you removed, or as a noun exclamation, expressing e.g. that a buffalo has been sighted, or as an adjectival exclamation, e.g. as a response to the question, where are you from?
Wow. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Did y'all hear what they said? A buffalo that's bullied the buffalo, and the buffalo bully the buffalo, and the buffalo the bully. What? They letting y'all know it's victims, right? Becoming victimizers. That's what I get from that. That's exactly what I get from that. They bullying the citizens in Buffalo. This is what Byron doing. He bullying us. And then some of y'all get pulled in. Right? So it is the bully, right? The person that's being bullied eventually becomes a bully. Come on, y'all. I can't make this shit up. But I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on in front of you, okay? I cannot make this up, y'all. Oh man, I just had to bring y'all this information because it blew me away. When I researched it, Most High said, just look it up, research it, figure out where they got the name from, Buffalo Bills. And this is where you got it from. A mass murderer who not only killed our livestock, but they killed and slaughtered our people. And y'all out here cheering them on. I am really challenging all you guys to denounce the fucking Bills Mafia, to denounce the Buffalo Bills, to denounce this fucking game. Because it's all rigged anyways. And the more and more you cheer on a motherfucker that you know ain't gonna win, that's insanity. Now you insane. How about that? You're insane. And to know that it's set up to bully you, it's all about being bullied. Oh man, I can't make this shit up. I am disgusted. I'm disgusted. And I just wanted to let y'all know that it's real out here, man. Protect your fucking energy. We got energy vampires out here who are, they're searching for your energy. I will never forget, Charlie Fisher used to always tell me, Miss Franklin, we need your energy. We need your energy. We need your energy. So one day I said, you know what? I need my own goddamn energy. I'm giving y'all all my energy, and that's why I'm exhausted, right? I'm coming to all y'all events, but then when I have one, nobody shows up. Come on, because they were building me up to slowly tear me down, right? And if I was that type of person who didn't peep game, they would have tore me down. But I peeped what they were doing. And it was him just kept saying, Miss Franklin, we need your energy. We need your energy. And I'm like, you know what? I need my own energy. And at that time, I didn't know anything about an energy vampire or nothing like that. I just knew that what he was saying to me, it just didn't seem right.